forgot it's the real guy.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you all well. Okay, I'll join the arena.
Okay.
Second.
So I usually start out with a few questions. By the way, I'm recording all this. I record all my lessons, and then I
Oh,
give you the
good.
VOD after with like our voices and everything, so that you can review whenever you want.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Uh-huh.
so how long you been playing Smash?
I've been playing since I think August of last year. Hold on. Area's password is five. Okay. August of last year, and then I started with Ike because I played Ike and like Pit in Smash 4. But then I watched a few videos of Izal and Cola or like Goblin, so I really like Roy, and that's about it. I know the basic like combos, like kill confirms, and most of the fundamental stuff.
Okay, cool. Well, we'll play some games here, and I'm gonna give you advice as we go. First couple games, I'll probably be a little more quiet because I'm getting sort of a sense of, where you are and all that. Um, but then after that,
Connecting
I'll
there
be very talkative during our games. I'll be giving
pretty
you.
good. I looked
Sorry,
this
what's that?
morning, but yesterday.
Oh, your connection, yeah. Oh, kind of ironic. Everything good? You hear me?
Hello?
Hey, you hear me?
Yeah. Did I cut off?
Yeah, you cut it. You like dropped the call at a second.
Okay, okay. For whatever your reason. So, where I left off.
Um, I don't know. I think you were just saying your Wi-Fi was a little spotty, which I thought.
Okay,
But
okay,
hopefully it'll be fine. We can give it a try here if you want to hop on it.
okay.
And I was saying, yeah, the first few games I'll sort of be observing, and then after that I'll give you more active notes. But I might say a thing here or there in the first few.
Okay. So we don't mute the calls or something?
We don't what?
Do we mute the calls?
Oh no. I'm gonna probably talk to you while we play.
All right.
Okay, so you're in a really good place mechanically. I feel like
Okay.
your movement is really crisp. Your confirms are good. It felt like I was playing a good Roy. You know what I mean? Like I feel like sometimes when you play someone, you can sort of tell they don't know what to do. I never felt that way against you. Uh,
Okay.
I just want to let you know there's two really good Roys in my region, so I spent a lot of time grinding this matchup, and I feel like
All right.
that's kind of why that went the way it did. Is just I know the interactions better than you, but playing you, it felt like playing a good Roy. Um, I think a couple of the things that you're sort of missing are you're very aggressive. Don't hit me yet. I'm sorry. You're very
Okay.
aggressive, and I don't know if you're necessarily like thinking through the aggression yet. Obviously, that's just one game, so we'll see how it goes. But I feel like there's a lot of jump ins with Nair, and that's what I look for when I'm playing a Roy. I look for are they jumping in with short hop Nair, and then I just do dash back and I dash back in and grab or do a down tilt or something,
Mm,
and that's where I find my opening. So I would say try your best not to fall into those traps. I mean, the reason you do the short hop nairs, is because you get rewarded for it against players who aren't as good, right?
right.
But when you're playing someone who knows to look for it, you got to be a lot trickier with your movement. You got to, instead of doing nair in, do like side V in or something, or maybe fake an approach and see how I react to you faking an approach. Things like that. Yeah, like your movement's good enough that you absolutely can be mixy. You just got to remember to do it. But
Okay.
all right, let's go ahead and
So
play
just
now.
don't like narrate like mindlessly.
Yeah, mix it in.
Okay.
It's a good anti-air and it hits Ike standing, which makes it really good. But if I'm expecting it, I'm gonna just whiff punish you every time.
Right.
All
Okay.
right, reset and taunt when you're ready. Oh, sorry, my capture card just went out. My screen's black. One sec.
Okay.
Don't know why this
All good.
happens. Okay, we're back.
All right.
See what I'm talking about? It wasn't an air that time,
Uh.
but you jumped in, and I'm sitting here
Okay.
waiting, and then I'm whiff punishing your landings. That's like my entire game plan against Roy. I did not expect you to make that for some reason. Nice. I love the tricky movement.
Okay.
Nice. Tomahawk spot dodge. Also nice when you notice that you're being whiff punished a lot. Because it'll make me whiff a grab, which is going to be a huge reward for you. Because of my ability to go high there, I don't really think neutral beyond ledge is that good against Dyke.
I can bait it.
Yeah, you can bait it if I like try to hit you, but it's like if I can already go super high like that, I'm just
Okay.
gonna always go high, right? Because you can't do anything about
Okay.
it.
Right.
That's the one instance where it's good, right? When I'm like forced low to ether.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
But even then, a counter is going to be generally more consistent. But either one can work.
Okay.
both got a little mixed up there.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah, if I see you burn your double jump, it means you have no mix-ups left, so I'll just always go
Right,
for that.
right.
Nice.
Grab.
Yeah, Fire Emblem grabs. Bad.
Okay.
Okay, so honestly, like, this is just going to keep getting closer as you learn the matchup. Like, I can tell from the way you're moving that you are very mechanically skilled, so I
Okay.
wouldn't worry about that. You said one of the issues you're having is mentality.
Yeah. So
Talk to me about
sometimes I
that.
really get like just this morning I fought at like Pyra who does like neutral B and only side B. And I got really frustrated and the more I get frustrated, the worse I play.
I
So
totally
I got
understand.
restocked by that and I didn't know what was happening to me. I know I'll like the game plan of that. She's just trying to zone me out with side B
Yeah.
and like ledge options she uses neutral B, and I still get caught by that, and I
Um,
felt really bad.
so what's your goal with Smash? Do you go to tournaments?
No, but I plan to.
Okay, you plan to. So your
Hmm.
goal overall is to do well at tournaments, right? And to do well offline, right?
Hmm.
So, uh, what I'm going to tell you here is that you got to understand that Wi-Fi doesn't matter. I know that that's like not always the answer
Okay.
everyone wants, but there's just some things that are just stupid strong online. Like, some projectile play. Like, if you play a Samus online, it is an entirely different experience than playing them offline. And the same's true of like a Pyra or whatever. They're just going to catch you
Oh.
in a bunch of dumb situations because you can't react. And
Okay.
my best advice if you're using like Elite Smash or Smash Ladder or whatever to practice is just don't take it so seriously. Use it as a platform for improvement and try your best to just not care about winning or losing. Winning feels good, but I'm gonna show you something real quick, so don't start. Um,
Okay.
Winning feels good, but like you can't. It, there's just too much, for lack of a better term, there's too much bullshit. There's too much like out
Right.
of your control because the connection's always different. Some connections are worse than others. Sometimes it's choppy. Sometimes there's more delay, and it can just make
Right.
it really hard to avoid certain things. And like, if you're beating yourself up for it, it's honestly just wasted time and effort, right? So if you find someone like that and you're like, I'm not learning anything from this. I'm just frustrating myself. Bail. Take a break. Take 5 minutes. Do something
Right.
else. Don't fight them again. Sometimes you fight a laggy me gunner. It's like, why would you rematch them? And you do it to try to like prove something to yourself and to them, right?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
I get the same
Okay.
thing.
Okay.
I completely understand. But like it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it to try to prove that little thing and you learn your worst when you're frustrated. So it's not even like it's productive. Like you're not really absorbing anything. So
Okay. I got it. So
take a
just move
step
on to the
back.
next match.
Yeah, move on to the next
Okay.
match. Maybe take a couple minutes, get a drink of water so that you can just reset your mentality. Just
Right.
chill
Right.
out.
Right.
Yeah, put on some music, something that helps you relax. Another thing, if you're
Oh.
struggling with stuff like Pyra Side B, do you know about like the good way to dash shield in this game?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you know about doing this versus doing this? Okay, yeah, you know about it. Good. Yeah, because a lot of times that's like the thing people struggle with is they don't know to keep holding the direction, right?
Yeah. I what's that? I lose to multi hits because I released my shield too early.
Yeah, I'm telling you that a lot of that's just that because the timings are always different online, and so
Okay.
things like that are just stronger. I'm not saying don't work to conquer that and don't you know just try to make sure you're holding shield that little extra longer, but don't beat yourself up too bad if you screw up, man. It's Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Try to improve. That's the only goal, not win.
All right. Got it.
Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to follow that advice for me as well. So I get it.
Okay.
I really like the tricky movement. You should be doing that a little more, I would say, if anything.
Okay.
I don't think Roy mains utilize it enough, especially for landing.
Ah,
It happens. Did you have no jump, or was it just a misinput?
I had a jump. I got greedy and tried to save it.
Gotcha. Oh, my capture card keeps going out. Hold on, let me just
All good.
unplug and replug everything. Make sure this doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah, all good.
Okay, we're back.
Okay. I see.
Yep.
I see the problem.
That's where the opening is.
Alright,
In the
okay, you
in the
keep,
corner,
you
it's
keep knowing
different.
when
Yeah.
to dash back. Yeah, okay.
In the
Because you're
corner,
in the
though, it's
corner,
much better
so you don't
pressure.
have a lot of space to dash back. Okay. I
Exactly.
see.
That's why positioning can be so important, especially in matchups where like I'm a lot slower than Roy, right? So I need the space.
Okay.
My moves have slower startup too, so it's hard. I have to use spacing. I can't like just throw out my moves faster than you.
Ah,
Again, Wi-Fi.
oops.
Shit happens.
Okay.
It's Wi-Fi. Just let it go. Misinputs happen,
Okay.
and we're just trying to improve here.
Okay.
I'd say, chalk that one up to a win because you noticed something, right? You noticed something that was getting you punished, and because of that, you're a slightly better player than you were when this match started, and that's what really matters.
Okay. So my main thing right now is that I need to know when to dash in. Or like I need to try to like overshoot sometimes.
Yeah, overshooting is an option. You can also fake approaches or like approach with dash F tilt or something. Break my space that way. Or you just let me come to you and just I feel like you're always the aggressor in this match so far. Ike kind of sucks at aggressing on Roy. Your options are so much better and you have really good out of shield options. So if you play on the defense, that might help too. And with punish me, but they all need to kind of work together, right? Because if you have no pressure, then I'm just going to chill on the other side of the stage. But don't feel like you always have to be holding forward, especially when you have the lead.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I like the attempt at a reset there.
Thanks.
Shows really good awareness. Man, that one was painful.
Yeah.
I like that. Delayed your fall and then punished my swing.
Yeah, I should have punished right away instead of spot dodge.
Yeah, you could have just up-beat me out of shield. It wouldn't have killed, but it's damage. Hell, you could have maybe up-smashed because I was so close to you.
Right, okay.
Plus, that move's like minus 25. If I miss a dash attack on your shield, you can just drop shield F-smash me most of the time.
Okay.
Or F-tilt, you know, you have a lot of options. Or jab. Roy can kill you so many creative ways.
Right.
And there you successfully read my grab, got me to whiff his dash grab, and then you didn't punish, right? So
Right.
we got to be trying to react to those, especially if it's something specific that you baited out. This damage right here. Nice. No one does that.
Yeah, I just came out of my
Oh,
set.
shoot.
Oh.
That was supposed to be reverse ether. Yeah, no one does that. They should, though. It's so free. Oh, oh man. He's moving now. I'm holding in and getting punished hard for it.
Oh, I almost got smash. Oh. Hold on, I have a call. Let me decline that. Alright, are you still here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I got the sparks. See what I mean? I'm just going to go
Oh,
high here.
forgot. Yeah.
You just did it way too early for it to mean
Right,
anything,
right.
because I can just react.
Okay.
That was much better. I know I SD'd the one stock,
Okay.
but your pressure was much better. You know, your movement, again, really, really good. I'm actually really impressed with the way you're moving around with Roy. Especially
Okay,
on
thank
Wi-Fi.
you.
So, if you say, if it's true you only have 600 hours, that's, a really, really good start.
Really? Okay.
Yep. I've seen people with 1,000 hours with half the tech skills, so.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Yep. Still
Okay.
the same issue. But the fact that you're able to immediately recognize it is a really good sign.
Okay. Ah.
Don't be afraid to grab. I feel like you don't grab
Okay.
as much as you could be. So I'm able
Yeah,
to
I
just
don't
hold
grab a
shield
whole
up.
lot.
Roy's grab game, not bad. He's got the grab down throw up air at low
Right.
percent, and then if there's bad DI, he gets down throw nair. But either way, you just
Okay.
want to get people out of shield and put them in uncomfortable positions. Like if you notice that their shield's a lot.
Right.
So some tomahawks would serve you really well. Oops. I'm sure you know what a tomahawk grab is.
Right. Just pretty bad at it.
Right idea. You just were a little late.
Okay.
If you DI that out, you'll be way more likely to survive.
The Nair?
Then yeah, you want to DI both the Nair and the up air out.
Okay. I didn't catch the Nair. I didn't see you doing the Nair. I
It's
just like
pretty
kind of
fast,
died.
yeah. And you know, it would have still been true, but you might have lived. If you're pre-DIing, it cannot be true sometimes, but nothing you can do about that. Same thing there. You're completely giving up your advantage state every time you do that. And it's
Right.
it's costing you a lot, because like you can keep Ike in the corner no problem if you just play it patient. He does not have the
Okay.
best options to get out.
Ah,
Just
that was a
jab.
grab.
Just jab. Just drop shield jab and
Oh.
I die there. You just jab bear me. There it is.
Okay.
Honestly, like you could be going for jab a lot more. I can't really do much when you jab his shield. I can grab.
Right.
I can't even grab actually, or I can, but it's like really really tight
Really
and it's
hard.
very hard to react
Okay.
to. But ether doesn't come out. So if you do like jab shield when you think I'm gonna ether, you just get a free smash attack. So it's like really
Right,
scary to be
okay.
stuck in shield versus Roy. So if you're
Okay. I
back,
just
yeah.
need the matchup knowledge.
Yeah, and when I'm in the
Okay.
corner, I'm like almost always jumping, and you're letting me get away with it. So don't hit me. Every now and then,
Okay.
yeah, every now and then, just go like that, right? When
Okay.
I'm standing here, and just make it so I feel uncomfortable jumping. All right.
Okay.
F smash. That's just F smash.
Okay.
Yeah, ether's like minus 25. You can do whatever you want. Oh,
Oops.
it's okay.
Alright, I see your jumps now.
Yeah, I really shouldn't ever be ethering. I
Okay.
should be doing everything I can to avoid it, but yeah, you gotta make sure you're calling it out when it happens. Not even calling it out, just reacting and punishing. Careful with
Oh,
jab
yeah, I
dash
see.
back. Yeah, I
Yeah,
caught
yeah, I
the
see.
startup of your dash. It wasn't a true punish. Oh, just bear me. I think I just die there.
Right. I see. I keep doing that. I keep
Yeah.
forgetting.
Yeah, it's easy to fall into patterns that work often, and then when you fight a new matchup, it can seem frustrating, but you have other options. Careful doing that.
Okay.
As soon as that
I
double
thought you
jump's
might.
on, I'm just gonna go for the counter.
Yeah. Okay.
You
I
want to
thought
go
you
low?
might.
Sorry, what?
Okay. I thought you want to go fair off stage, so like jump a little bit backwards.
Yeah, I very rarely do that because it's really, really risky in this matchup. Because you
Yeah.
just,
Okay. Okay.
you up, you up,
Counter.
you get up, you counter. Yeah. So it's like an all-in
Right.
read.
Right.
While
Okay.
there, I
Okay.
can just put pressure on and react, right? Reacting's always going to be better than reading.
Oh my god.
Good punish. Make sure you're basing reads like that on information. That's something that I feel like people who learn the game from Elite Smash don't really get. Is that you did the down tilt right, and you knew I was gonna have to tech, so you covered tech roll in because most people tech roll in, right? And
Right.
it just works the most often. Uh,
Right.
you need to be scouting me. Yeah, you know, and on Elite Smash you get new opponents all the time, right? So just going for the thing that works the most makes sense. But
Oh. Okay.
when you're
Okay.
playing one opponent, you need to figure out what's going to kill them. And so I haven't really been rolling in much at all. So maybe read a
Right.
roll
You
out or a
haven't.
tech in place.
I
Yeah,
see. I see. I see.
yeah. And it's totally understandable that you default to that, but got to break the habits. That's
Oh, I've been
just
practicing that.
that's
Yeah,
just
I've been
true.
practicing that combo for 2 months when I was playing Ike. I can never get it.
I bet you'd be able to get it now. Your inputs are pretty tight with
It's
Roy,
still pretty
so
hard.
it's kind of hard. It's harder than it used to be pre-patch, but it's not that bad. You could get it.
Okay.
Your Roy combos are like jab back air is harder than that in my opinion.
Oh,
Just because it's
really?
tighter. Yeah, it's super tight. If you can do up air, bear with Roy, you can do nair, nair, up air with Ike. It's pretty similar.
Okay. I think I was just jumping a little too fast on the like the first after the first full hop, so I get like an instant double jump. I can
Oh,
never
yeah,
get the
yeah.
up air for the KO.
Yeah, I have a video entirely about how to do it if you ever want to check it out.
All right, will do.
Oh, this should be a fair. All right. You just got a little too
All right.
ambitious there. It happens.
Yeah, yeah.
Again, though, you know, this is where you try that stuff out. This is where you do it. Because who cares if you die, right? We're not trying to win. We're trying to learn.
Right.
Nice. Good tech chase.
Okay.
Terrifying. always so scary when it gets like going. But yeah, dying off of getting hit by an up air at 70 will never not be scary. So it's good that you got this.
Okay.
Oh, that was a weird trade.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're at everything in that one.
Yeah, it's kind of like a 50-50 trap. It's not like a perfect 50-50, but if you double jump there, it's very hard for you to do anything. Like the only option you have is like air dodge up to not get hit,
Right,
but
okay.
then I just catch your landing, right? So
Right.
really scary situation to be in there. I don't know why I keep back throwing instead of going for the true combo I can do. Playing too many other characters. Forget my bread and butters.
Does Diddy Kong have that combo?
No, I was screwing around with Rob right before this session because I just think he's
Oh.
broken. I hate him, but you know, if you can't beat him, join him. He's kind of fun because you just get to cheat the whole game. Oh, there you go. It's about time you did that. Catch
Alright.
on to me going high. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I got no jump. I'm probably just dead.
Oh.
I got lucky.
I didn't space well, I guess.
You just barely were off, yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunate. Yeah, I'm just dead. Nothing I can do.
Okay.
So you were right to go off stage. Like I could have maybe made it if you didn't do that. So it was the right call.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, I love that. It's my favorite thing they like gave Ike in the patch. It's a well-timed spot dodge. Oh. Speaking of well-timed spot dodges.
Thanks. Oh, I didn't die? Okay. Alright. No, I died.
Yeah, I thought you were dead too, honestly.
Maybe we should look for better punish options after a spot dodge.
Just jab. Honestly, you're not
Okay.
jabbing enough.
Okay.
Ike's moves are pretty laggy. You can almost always get a jab out, and then
Okay.
just jab back air, or jab up air, jab nair, start a combo. Oof. Did I save my jump? I did. Oh,
Oh no.
if
Okay.
you had a little more space, I was dead.
Yeah. Yeah, I can only like jab once, or else your Aether would catch it.
F smash me. Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, I lost my jump.
Didn't realize it either. I was waiting for you to jump. Okay, well, if you didn't SD twice, that one would have been a much closer game.
Okay.
But, you know, again, it happens. Yeah, I mean, honestly, once you get the mentality in check and you learn some matchups, you're going to be a force to be reckoned with. You know, I could see you doing pretty decent at tournaments.
Okay.
Because you play fast. I think the main thing you're missing is because you learn to play the game online, a lot of what you're doing is like read based or like prediction based, right? You're trying to predict your opponent when there's a
Right.
lot you could be doing that is just straight up reacting, and reacting is always better, right? Because it's guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
you could be reacting to mistakes I'm making with jab. You could be finding, hit confirm like up airs into spot dodges into jabs, things like that. Or just like if I whiff something, punishing it harder than you're punishing it. And that's just
Right.
part of that's the matchup, but part of that is just you are looking for specific setups and doing specific predictions instead of just watching me and reacting. Like every time I get one of those whiff punishes on your nair end, I'm reacting, right? So it's guaranteed. And it's just always going to be better to react when you can. Only predict when you can't react.
Okay.
All right. Well, that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. But it's harder to do it.
No, definitely. It's just something to keep in mind as you're improving. I like to turn around and grab. See, like there's no gaps in your mechanics. You understand the game on a input level, right? Like I'm not seeing you fail to do things that I think Roy should do. And your movement is very crisp.
Thanks.
And that's the hard part, like, in a lot of ways. That's the stuff that takes time. So the fact that you're already there is really good. Oops. How'd I end up that way?
Okay.
Nice. See? Hard reads. I mean, hard
Okay.
punishes, not hard, not the soft stuff. Your spot dodges are really good. You just gotta start
Thanks.
getting stuff out of them. For example, that F smash.
Okay. Oh no.
Never put yourself off stage if you could avoid it there. Just kill me from on stage.
Okay. I tried. My counter didn't come out in time.
Yeah, but you can just counter on stage and never have to risk that. You don't have to go off.
Okay. Just once.
Nice, good mix-up. Oh, and then
Okay.
and then you screwed up. But the going high
Yeah.
mix-up there was really good. I thought I had your number, but you
Okay.
dodged the counter and put yourself in a really good position.
Okay.
Oh, just barely didn't make it.
Oh. Okay. Damn.
Oh, I body blocked you. I didn't do it on purpose. Oh. So much pressure. All so safe. Immaculate spacing, honestly. Like, really, really good.
Thanks. Alright. Yeah, every time you dash back and I whip, I see a problem.
Oh, that's an F smash for you. I think I'm dead anyway.
Okay.
But yeah, that jab, when you get the low hit on my jump like that, I think
Yeah.
you can just F smash that.
Yeah, I love that. But I didn't react to it. It was like jab. I was
It's so hard.
shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
you jabbed me.
When I play Roy, I
Okay.
can't react to it either. It's really hard. You have to train your brain. Plus, online makes it even harder. But, you know, Cola hits that every time, so.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh,
I knew it. I knew it.
I like the idea. You just missed. Oops. I saw it start. Nice.
Okay.
Most people just back off there because they're scared, but I really like that you went for the counter instead. Got the punish. Oops. Well,
I rolled in. Okay.
I was trying to cover a
I
roll in,
mashed.
but it
I
covers
mashed it a
jumps too.
little bit.
Oh, that was so good. Just do the counter you were doing earlier, honestly.
Right.
Yeah, that sucks. Even though I hit you, I'm still dead.
Yeah.
It was worth a try. Uh-oh.
Oh no, I messed with the timing. Oh, I knew I was gonna back her. Okay.
See how I kind of faked an approach, and then because
hmm
you usually react to my approaches by approaching yourself. You don't usually dash back.
Right. Okay.
So I kind of faked like I was going in, and then just did an up tilt to cover your approach.
So I gotta play more patient, uh, react to, and do good punishes,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then
Roy's the king of strong punishes, right? So
okay. My other problem, like might not be a good example, but I'm not very good at out of shielding.
oh yeah, I mean
Maybe we
honestly,
can do that later.
like half the time you can just mash up B with Roy. I'm not even gonna lie, or Bear.
Okay.
um,
Okay.
Because it's frame 9, like that's really fast, and your armor comes out on frame 4, which is crazy. Ike's is frame 5, and you see me using it. So, yeah, honestly, like if people are hitting your shield unsafely, just don't be afraid to pull that trigger. It does like 23%, which is a lot.
Okay.
All right. Ooh, that was almost really nice. And then I fell out of the side B, even though you covered. Oops, I'm dead. I didn't mean to do that.
Okay.
I was trying to point towards the stage.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you just drop shield and jab me, F tilt, sometimes even smash tech. It's a good idea, you just committed way too early.
Right.
Same deal, right? You approach when I approach. I missed my turnaround.
Alright, I just gotta know where we're gonna land.
Or just wait and react.
Alright, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, I really thought that was going to hit you. That one I did on purpose, I'll admit. You do have a bit of a spot dodge habit.
Okay.
I think your spot dodges are mostly good. I think you just use them too much. Like the situations where you use them in are good. You just need to mix more. Because like I keep getting those grabs where I just wait a second.
Okay.
So, you know, if sometimes instead of spot dodging, just jab, you know, just F tilt, down tilt. There's so many good quick options to just cover that space and check approaches instead of always trying to spot dodge.
Okay.
Because multi-hits might screw you up there. I mean, that's probably why Pyro was getting you, to be honest, because that side B is a spot dodge destroyer. Just eat spot dodges up. That's why I'm jabbing a lot, right? Ike jab, not that great. It's like frame 4, which is 1 frame slower than Roy's, and Roy's is a lot better. But it's the only like pseudo multi-hit I have, so I can use it to call out spot dodges.
I keep doing that. It's just stop.
That is true, by the way. It's just really tight.
I know. You got 2 frames of that, right?
Yeah, something like
I
that.
also
It's really,
practice that.
yeah, it's a really tight combo. But, you know, it still works sometimes even if you don't get the true version, which is what makes it good.
It catch jumps.
Yeah, catch jumps, catch slow air dodges, or people trying to swing back at you. Scary. I didn't waste my jump though, so I'm good, but did take 55, so that was really good. Really good recovery. Go off and hit me, because if it is possible, Yeah, it is
to
possible for me
miss.
to perfectly space there. It's just really, really hard. So if
Okay.
I'm air dodging like that, obviously I can do nothing, right? So take the free kill. Don't rely on counter working again.
Okay.
Just do one, right? And then
Yeah.
you'll
Okay.
have time to shield. But the momentum mix-up was good.
Oh, counter. Okay, you caught my spot dodge.
You're live. Wow. Oh, nice mix-up.
I keep.
Oh no.
Shield poke.
Yep, that's an intentional shield poke. Because that will often shield poke, and it also covers roll in and jump. So it's really, really
Right.
good.
Okay. I think we should end it here.
Yeah, that's our hour. So you have any questions before we call it? I'm gonna send you the VOD and a session summary, sort of going over what we talked about. But if you have anything else you want to talk about, you
No,
got
I
the
really enjoyed the session with you.
good.
Yeah. I
So
think I think if I apply what I learned from here, I would do a lot better. I think.
cool.
Like, oftentimes when that pyro was on me, I just couldn't find the best punish option,
Yeah,
and
that's like the best thing about Roy, right? He has really good neutral, it's true, but also just he just blows people up off of one interaction, and
right.
you got to be doing that. I mean, you got the skill, you just got to make the right decisions. Um,
Okay. Okay.
yeah, I was really really impressed with your play,
Thank
honestly.
you.
Your you know there were matchup gaps, that's fine, but your movement and your precision were really really good, and I think that you have a really really strong base here to become a really really good player. Um,
Okay.
So, yeah, I guess that's in conclusion. Do you want to schedule a follow-up session, sort of see how you're doing in a couple weeks or something?
Uh, yeah. I'm not sure when. Probably on a weekend because my spring break is almost over. I'm still in high school. I'm 18. My spring break's gonna be over within
Gotcha.
next week.
Uh,
Uh, I'm graduating this year, so I'll have a lot of time, like in a couple of
nice.
months.
Congrats.
But yeah, I'm done with high school.
Um,
I can schedule sessions on weekends
yeah,
around like 1 or 2 in the afternoon. That's like perfect.
yeah, I don't have weekend hours usually, but just DM me and I can
Okay.
make it happen. I just my weekends are, volatile, so I don't have them as just like anyone can sign up, but I can make it
Okay.
happen if you just let me know ahead of time.
All right. Got it. Thank you, Solo.
Yeah, and one more thing, if you do a
Uh-huh.
video testimonial, which those help me out a lot because they like go on my page and make me look good, you get 5% off. So just letting you know.
Uh,
Y-
I don't need a 5% off. I'll write you something good, anyways.
I appreciate it. All
All
right,
right.
man.
Thank
Well,
you.
you have a good one.
Thank you.